Question number 2. Here goes the controversy. Would you ever listen to Christian and or gospel music or a recitation of the Quran for a month? Yes and no. To keep it 100, to be straight up, the no's outweigh the yeses. Something a lot of people don't know about me, like some people who watched my content from a long time ago on this account before I kind of like did a rehaul, when I used to talk a lot more about my experience within purity culture and the effects that it had on me. I grew up in a cult, and that is something that took me a long time to be able to say. And part of the reason why I'm so interested in this study, but part of why it took me so long to be able to acknowledge that is because the Black community as a whole has not gotten to the point where it can fully acknowledge that some of the things that we do are cult-like at all. Especially where the Black traditional church is concerned. I grew up in, well, I would call it a cult. I'm sure many people would just call it a church. But it was a church that crosses off over 80% of the, like, is this a cult survey and criteria. So, and 80% is generous, because I'm sure there are still things